On inspection, I can see that the abdomen is uniformly distended, the umbilicus is everted. I cannot appreciate the cutaneous signs of pregnancy. I cannot appreciate any visible pulsations or any abnormal peristalsis. There are no dilated veins, scars, or sinuses. Ideally, I would like to check for the temperature by comparing with the normal skin. I will, with the surrounding skin, surrounding limbs. I will warn my patient that I am going to touch a little deeply. I will look at her face to check for any tenderness on superficial palpation. Now I warn my patient that I will be touching her deeply. I am trying to look for the fundal height. Palpate the symphysis pubis, fundal height. The fundal height is 15.5 centimeters, which roughly corresponds with inches, which roughly corresponds to 38 weeks of gestation, which is her age of gestation. Now I will warn the patient that I am going to touch deeply to feel for her fetal pulse. I can appreciate a mass in the right upper quadrant, which is irregular, globular, and soft in form and consistency. I can appreciate another mass in the right lower quadrant, which is globular and firm, and the surface is smooth. I can appreciate a continuous irregular mass on the right side, which I anticipate as the back of the baby. The mass in the right lower quadrant is firmer than the one in the right upper quadrant, so I anticipate it to be the head of the baby. I would like to hear the fetal heart sounds with the fetoscope. Ideally, I like to place it on the back of the baby between the two scapulas. Do this. Leave. Feel color on. Look at your watch. The fetal heart rate in 10 seconds is 22 beats. I will thank my mother and ask her to dress up. What my findings are: right longitudinal lie, syphilic presentation, okay, veloctable, head not engaged, and the fundal height is 38 weeks of gestation. Okay? If I do not hear a heartbeat, I will do a CTG and involve my seniors. In spite of my findings, I'll still inform my seniors. So mention seniors at least once to be safe.
What is the normal heartbeat?
It has to be 100 and